Scroll down a little bit. It is right there.
I found it.
Okay, thank you.
Me too, teacher. Me too.
Okay, thank you, Caleb. What about you, Frankie? Can you watch the video?
Yes, I can.
Okay, thank you. So let's watch the video, and when you finish, you tell me, okay?
I got it.
Hi, Victoria. Just for you to know, we are watching the video in the link that I just sent to the Zoom chat, okay? So let's watch this video, and we are going to discuss something after, okay? Hello, Ronnie.
Hello, teacher.
Hi. Okay, just for you to know, Ronnie, we are watching a video in this
Okay.
link, okay? Here in the Zoom chat, I sent a link. So there's a video, and you're going to watch it, okay?
Yes.
Pay attention to the details on the video. Okay, Ronnie? And then we're going to discuss something.
Oh, who is the champion?
We're going to know. You got to the end, Frankie?
Yes.
Okay, nice.
Teacher,
Yes, Frankie?
I have a question about the platform. And
Okay, tell me.
we need to continue with other exercise in the platform, for example, and like other exercise that unit 1 and unit 5. You need to continue with other exercise and exam.
Yes, yes. You have to go hand by hand. When you take a class about a topic, you have to go look for the activity about the topic, about the same topic, and you can fill that exercise out. You have to be simultaneously attending classes and doing the exercise. So for the next exam that we have for all the units, we don't have the problem that we just had, right? That you had to complete all of the activities. So you receive a class and you do the exercises for that class. And you go little by little.
Yes, I got it. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, did you all finish watching the video?
I have, teacher. I have finished watching.
Okay, thank you.
Me too.
You too. Okay, thank you. What about you, Ronnie?
Not yet.
Okay, let me know when you finish, Ronnie, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, teacher, I have finished.
Okay, Ronnie, thank you very much. Now let's see. What are the nouns that you remember? In that video, they were talking about food, right? So which are the nouns that you remember?
There were a lot, like
Okay,
the meat, the red chili peppers, the onions, potatoes, the chicken breasts or leaves.
mm-hmm.
There were a lot of nouns.
Okay, yes. Thank you for those, Caleb. Thank you. Okay, does someone else remember more nouns?
Butter,
Prawns,
Okay, butter, yes. What else?
prawns.
Which one?
I think it's prawns.
Rums.
Prawns or
Garlic,
they are
Oh,
Chicken
yes.
livers.
Yes. Okay, yes. Garlic, chicken liver. What else? There we have some in the picture. The picture that I'm showing. They are in a plate. Do you know the name?
shrimp.
Yes, shrimps. And we also have lemons and apples. Okay, that's pretty nice. Now let's see. What are some countable nouns that you can remember? Because we have countable and uncountable nouns.
Okay, for example, the lemons is lemon. The noun lemon is countable.
Okay, thank you. Nice. What else?
the chili peppers
Okay, are they countable or uncountable?
are countable.
Okay, chili peppers. Nice. What else?
The shrimps
shrimp,
or
Okay.
prawns, I guess prawns.
Okay, yes, it is the same. So,
Oh.
are they countable or uncountable? The shrimps.
Countable.
Yes, they are countable. Perfect. What else? What else do you
Cream?
remember? Which one?
cream,
Oh, cream. Is it countable or uncountable?
uncountable,
Yes, nice. Perfect. Yes, it is uncountable because you don't say one cream, two cream. You maybe say a pot of cream or a bag of cream. Okay, nice. What else do you remember? Countable.
Butter.
Okay. Chicken livers.
Okay, let's say butter. Butter is countable or uncountable, Jose Luis?
Is uncountable.
Okay, nice. Perfect. And you said, Ronnie, chicken livers, I believe.
Chicken liver.
Okay, are they countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes, tell me, Kaya.
What is the difference between chicken lips and chicken breasts? Because a breast is something really different. If you use the breast word in another context, it's a different word. So what's the difference between, in this context, between chicken lips and chicken breasts?
Okay, the breast is in Spanish. I believe that you refer breast in a woman's body, right?
Yeah,
it
but
is-
I'm not talking about that right now. I'm talking
Yeah,
about the chicken breasts.
it is the same in the chicken.
Okay, it's like,
Breast,
okay.
yeah, it is like pechuga.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the big part, la pechuga. Okay, so yeah,
And
that's
the
chicken
lips
breast.
are the same.
The leaves.
Yeah.
No, this is a different part, but I don't remember which part it is. Let me look for
Liver.
it. Oh, the livers.
Yeah. Chicken
Oh,
liver.
Well,
oh
they
yeah.
are like leaves, no? Aren't them like leaves, like hojas in English? They do pronounce them. I think like
Oh.
lips.
Yeah, it is a
Oh,
different.
livers.
Yeah, it is a different accent. It is livers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
It's a
okay,
English
livers. Yeah,
accent.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that's chicken breast. The like the biggest part of the chicken.
Okay.
Okay. So Ronnie, you told me chicken livers, right?
Yes. They are,
Okay.
I think they are uncountable.
Okay. We can say 1 chicken liver, 2 chicken liver, 3 chicken liver. So if we can count them, they are,
Countable.
yes, they are countable. Perfect. Because we can say 1, 2, 3. Okay, I am going to cook 4 chicken livers. Okay, nice, perfect. And let's see, what else do you remember? You see that we only have 2 uncountables.
Chips.
Okay, chips. Are they countable or uncountable? Think
I don't
about.
know.
Think about. Can I say 1 chip, 2 chips, 3 chips? Does it make sense?
Yes, yes, I think
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. If it makes sense, so it is.
Countable.
Yes. So it is countable. Perfect. Imagine you say, "Oh, do you want chips?" Yeah. Just give me 1. Okay. 1 chip. Okay. They are countable. What else?
Steak,
Steak. Okay. Is it countable or uncountable?
I think it's countable.
Yes.
Like 1 steak, 2 steak, like
Yes.
chicken strips.
Exactly. Like chicken livers or chicken breasts. Okay, nice. What else do you remember?
Onions.
Onions. Nice. So tell me, countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Yes. Perfect. We have a lot of countable, right? Okay. Do you remember an uncountable? So cream and butter don't feel so lonely.
And he said potatoes, some potatoes.
Okay. Potatoes. Are they countable or uncountable?
Potatoes is countable, but he said
Teacher.
um,
Yes, yes. We are going to say that after Frankie. Give me a second, Caleb. Because some we can use it for countable and for uncountable. Okay? We use
got it.
some as I am not telling you the exact quantity, but just some. Imagine your mom tells you, "Hey, Frankie, put some potatoes in boiling in water." Okay, you may take like if they are big potatoes, you take like 4 potatoes. But if they are really small, you'll take like 10 potatoes or 12. Okay, some is an indefinite number, but we can use it for countable. So yes,
I got it.
potatoes. Nice. Tell me, Caleb.
I am remembering because I'm remembering because the mom called the girl at the middle of the test, and she called her love, but that maybe can be an uncountable noun or not.
Okay. Okay. And what is love?
Love is love. Well, in this context, the mom is calling the girl love, like sweetheart, something like that.
Yes, it is
So
like a nickname, right? But yes,
yeah,
this noun, it is not
Uncountable.
food, right? But it is a noun and it is uncountable, right? Nice.
because I think that we are out of food nouns to
To keep saying.
uncountable ones. I mean,
Mhm. Okay, but yes, I like that you remember it. That she said love, right? And love is an emotion, so it is uncountable, right? Okay, nice. Do you remember some more? Or is it everything
from
that
the
you remember?
from the video, I don't think so. Well, related to food, I think that there isn't any uncountable ones.
Okay.
But
And
you're the
unrelated.
teacher. Oh, non-related to food. Let me think, because that's another thing.
Or if
Maybe
remember accountable now. It doesn't matter. What do you remember?
I don't know.
When
Okay.
they say giant prawns, some giant prawn, they
Okay.
are, they are assuming they are uncountable.
It says Brussels sprouts. Yes? Brussels sprouts? I don't remember that part, Ronnie, to be honest.
Some giant prawns, some
I-
giant shrimps.
Oh, yes,
That
yes,
is an England name.
yes. They call it different, but it is the same. But yes, what are they? We already have, let's see. We already have shrimps here. Do you see shrimps? We have them in countable because you can say, oh, I am going to eat 5 shrimps, please. Okay, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's why they are countable. Okay, I think that we have enough, right? We have a lot of countable and we missed a lot more, right? And we have only 3 uncountable, which are cream, butter, and love. As you can see, as I told you yesterday, most of the liquids like milk, water, juice, I don't know, chocolate, you cannot count them, right? You say a glass or a bottle or a vase or a cup or a bag of these things, okay? That you can count. The bottles, the glasses, and the cups, right? But you cannot count the food per se, okay? Now let's see. Oh, let me erase these. Okay, there we go. So in this case, we have quantity expressions, okay? Expressions that tells you the quantity of something, okay? The amount, the number, okay? So as we know, we use many for countable nouns and much for uncountable nouns. So we have too many plus a countable noun. So Caleb, can you help me read the first one?
There are too many whales sunbathing.
Okay, nice. Do you see? Too many whales sunbathing, taking a bath on the sun, right?
Sunbathing. Okay.
Yes. And what is the second example, Frankie? The example on the right.
There is too much sand on the beach.
Yes, there is too much sand on the beach. As you can see, we can count animals. We can count whales. How many whales are in the beach sunbathing? Can you count them in the picture? How many are they?
6.
Yes, they are 6, right? And one is like splashing a little bit in the shore, right? And we use too much for uncountable. We are talking about sand, right? The sand on the beach. You cannot say 1 sand, 2 sand, 3 sands. No, it is sand, right? There is too much sand on the beach, okay? Any question about this? Remember, many is always with countable and much is always with uncountable, okay? Now let's see another pair of quantity expressions. We also divide them into countable and uncountable usage, right? So for countable nouns, we use fewer, okay? Fewer. Imagine in one you have 5 and the other one you have 3, you say, oh, fewer, okay? Fewer. This fewer is for countable, okay? So let's see. Robert, can you help me read the first example, please?
There are fewer lights in my Christmas tree.
Okay, perfect. You see, fewer lights. Lights are countable, right? The little lights in your tree. And what is the second example, Jose Luis?
Less plus uncountable now.
Okay. And what does the sentence say?
There are less milk on my glass.
Yes, as you can see, as you remember, milk is uncountable, right? Because it is a liquid. So we say there are less milk on my glass, okay? So we use fewer for countable and less with uncountable, okay? Remember this difference, fewer and less, okay? Now let's see. We already know this from the previous class. Do you remember the usage of enough? For example, enough stars, enough apples, enough babies, okay? So let's see. Robert, can you tell me an example, a sentence using enough and a noun, please?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
I think that I have enough shirts.
Okay, I think that I have enough shirts. Okay, very nice. So you see, we have enough and a noun, okay? First, the word enough, and after enough, we have a noun. What happens when we have adjectives? It is the opposite. First, we have the adjective, and then we have the word enough. So, for example, I can tell you, I am happy enough to go to Disney. Okay, I am happy enough. Okay, I am really, really happy that I can go to Disney, right? Or I am hungry enough to eat a horse. Imagine, I am really, really hungry, right? So we have adjective and enough. Okay, so let's see. Caleb, can you think about an example with an adjective plus enough?
Sorry.
Yeah, don't
Uh,
worry.
I think that there are a lot, but using these ones that are in the screen right now, I can say that, for example, the elephant isn't big enough to rise that tree, for example.
Okay, yes. Isn't big enough. Yes, perfect. So we have the adjective and then we have enough, right?
Enough.
Okay, perfect. Remember, enough plus noun and adjective plus enough. They are reversible, okay? Now let's see. We have a little chart, okay? And these are quantity expressions that we can use for countable noun, for uncountable noun, and for both, okay? So for everything, okay? So let's see. Ronnie, can you help me read the table where it says count? These are for countable nouns, please.
Just the column of count.
Yes, only that column, please.
Okay, count. Many, a few, several, a couple of, one of the.
Okay, thank you very much. So you see, we have a few and few. That's what we use few words here, right? And several. Okay, thank you very much. Frankie, can you help me read the second column, please? The one that says non-count. It is for uncountable nouns.
Noun count, much, little, a bit of, a good deal of.
Okay, thank you very much. So we can use those expressions with uncountable nouns. And which is the last column, Robert? Can you help me read the column for countable and uncountable nouns, please?
All of the, most of the, some, enough, a lot of, lots of, plenty of, a lack of.
Okay, thank you very much. As you can see, there we have some. You see, Frankie, we have some for countable and uncountable nouns, right? Because it is an indefinite amount or an indefinite number. If I say, I want some apples, okay, maybe I want 3, I want 6, we don't know. Depends on the perception of the person. Or if I say, I want some milk, okay, maybe you want in a bowl for cereal, or maybe you want it in a glass or a little bit in a cup, okay? Some milk, indefinite, okay? So let's see, people. Do you have questions about all of this? Remember everything that we have. We have too many and too much. We have fewer and less, enough plus a noun, adjective plus enough, and all of these quality expressions. Questions, people? No questions? Okay, let's see. My favorite part, making questions. Let's see. Caleb, can you give me an example with too many, please?
With too many. Okay.
Too many.
There were too many dogs at the street today.
Okay, perfect. Okay, there were too many dogs at the street today. Nice, thank you. Tell me someone else, Caleb, please.
Okay, Frankie.
Okay, Frankie. Can you give me an example, Frankie, with less?
Less. Can you give me a less sugar?
Okay, perfect. Yes. Can you give me less sugar, right? Perfect. Maybe for your coffee, right? Okay, thank you, Frankie. Tell me someone else, except Victoria, please, because she's sick. Tell me, we have Robert, Ronnie, and Jose Luis. What do we choose, Frankie?
I choose Robert.
Okay, Robert. Robert,
Hello.
please give me an example with too much.
There's too much water in the ocean.
Okay. Okay, there's too much water in the ocean. Nice. And let's see, who do you choose, Robert, Ronnie, or Jose Luis?
Ronnie.
Okay, Ronnie. Ronnie, please give me an example with fewer.
Fewer.
Mhm.
Let me see. Fewer. Okay, there are fewer bananas on my table than yesterday.
Okay, perfect. There are fewer bananas. Perfect. And the last question for Jose Luis. Let's see, Jose Luis. Please give me an example with enough plus a noun.
No, close enough. There are enough apples on the table.
Okay, perfect. There are enough apples on the table. Nice, people. I see that you paid attention. Really, really nice. Now let's see. Let's go to our practice, okay? Let's go to our first practice. So in this case, we have, I am going to send you the links so everybody can do it. Oh my God, I lost it. Okay, there you have it. In this practice, you are going to see 15 sentences. In this, you have to choose between too, too much, too many, and enough, okay? According to the sentence, you are going to choose the best option, the option that you think fits best, okay? So I'm going to give you some minutes. You can read them calmly and you tell me when you finish, please. So I know and we can check them all, okay?
Teacher, I have finished the test, the questions.
Okay, nice, Caleb. Thank you.
Me too, teacher.
Okay, thank you.
I have finished.
Nice, you're very quickly at this.
I'm ready, teacher.
Okay, nice. What about you, Jose Luis and Victoria? Are you still working on it?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me when you finish, please.
I finished, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Nice. So let's see. We are going to see. Okay, thank you, Victoria. Thank you very much. Let's see. I'm going to share my screen again, but without the answers. Give me a second for this to load. Okay. Okay. So which is number one? Which one do you say is number one? Let's see. Ronnie, can you read number one, please? Along with the answer.
Okay. Billy is not mature. Mature. Like, I don't know how.
Mature.
Mature, yeah. Okay. Billy is not mature enough to cope with this situation on his own.
Okay, nice. Number two, Jose Luis.
The box is too heavy for you, leave alone.
Okay, perfect. Too heavy, right? Nice. Caleb, number 3.
I don't like too much salt in my salad.
Okay, perfect. Yes. What about number 4, Robert?
I have too many strange ideas about what to do next.
Okay, nice. Too many strange ideas, right? Okay, Frankie, number 5.
You are gaining weight because you don't exercise enough.
Perfect. Really nice. What about
Teacher,
number? Yes. Tell me,
and
Rob.
that sentence, you can say too much at the end also.
Because you don't exercise too much. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
The first option that comes to my mind is enough.
Me too. I wrote enough, but I also think that too much will be an option too.
Yes, that would be an alternative. You don't exercise too much. Yes, we can say that. Nice comment,
Okay.
Robert. Thank you. Okay, what about number 6, Frankie?
Number 6, you can't go for a walk without a jacket. The weather is too windy today.
Okay, nice. The weather is too windy today. Perfect. Caleb, number 7.
There is too much information in this small article. I want to find another one.
Okay, perfect. Yes, information is uncountable, right? Because we don't say 1 information, 2 information, 3 information, right? Perfect. Jose Luis, what about number 8?
Rose is clever enough not to believe in everything she hears.
Perfect. Clever enough, right? What is clever? Do you know clever?
Yeah, smart.
Yes, nice. It is a synonym of smart, right? Rose is clever enough not to believe in everything she hears, right? Nice.
Intelligent.
Yes, intelligent, smart, clever. Okay. Robert, number 9.
Peter is too kind to shout at anyone.
Yes, Peter is too kind to shout. Do you know shout?
Like scream.
Yes, like scream or yell. We can
Yeah.
say one of those 3, right? Okay,
Yes.
nice. Number 10, Ronnie.
We have to pay too much money for it. It's not reasonable.
Yes, we have to pay too much money for it. Imagine you're asking a service and they are asking you like $500. Oh no, too much money. Okay, no, we're not paying that. Okay, and number 11, Frankie.
Rudolph believes he has too many duties to complete in one day.
Yes, perfect. Ronald believes he has too many duties. Do you know duties?
Duties.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Like obligations or
It's like homework,
Yes,
or
yes,
things like that.
like an obligation, a task, or an activity that you must do in your work. Okay, imagine as a teacher, I have my duties. I have to give classes, I have to make reports, I have to take exams, I just have to type your grades. Okay, those are my duties, my responsibilities. Okay, nice. Let's see, Caleb, number 12.
There is too much moisture mixture in the basement.
Moisture.
I don't moisture. Okay, I don't know how to get rid of it.
Yes, perfect. There is too much moisture, right? Like
Moisture.
like that gummy thing, right? In the basement, okay, on the walls, okay. I don't know how to get rid of it. Okay, maybe you cannot wash the wall, right? Okay, nice. Jose Luis, number 13.
Don't you think your friend may forget to come? I see you are not sure enough.
Yes, nice. You're not sure enough, right? Perfect. What about 14, Robert?
You took too many suitcases on your trip. You don't need so many things for 2 weeks.
Yes, imagine going for 2 weeks. How many things you can carry with you? Like few, right? Not too many. Okay. What about the last one, Ronnie? Number 15.
I am too much frustrated to talk to you now.
Okay. Remember that frustrated is an adjective. It is not a noun. Not uncountable, not countable. It is an adjective. What do we use for adjectives, Ronnie? Instead of saying very frustrated,
Enough frustrated?
when we use enough, we have the adjective, and after we have enough. In this case, will be frustrated enough. But the space is before frustrated.
Too much frustrated.
Too much is for uncountable nouns.
Too frustrated.
Exactly. Too frustrated. Right. Perfect. Remember that too is a synonym of very. Okay. Very frustrated, very angry, very happy. Okay. This is too and an adjective. Okay. Okay. Pretty nice. We're going to check our answers, but I know that they are all correct, as you can see, right? Obviously. Okay. So we're going to continue with our next activity. We have another one, but in this case, we are going to choose between less and fewer, okay? Remember for which we use less and for which we use fewer. If it is for uncountables or if it is for countable nouns. You're going to see some pictures. Let me share the link with you. This computer takes forever to load. I don't know why. I'm even connected from my phone. Maybe that's the problem. The Wi-Fi in my house doesn't work. So maybe it is that. Okay, there we have it. Let's see. There we have the link. Okay. There you're going to see a worksheet and it says less versus fewer. Okay. You're going to see to the images and think, is this less or is this fewer? Is this uncountable or is this accountable now? Okay. We have the picture part. We have two complete sentences at the bottom, at the left bottom, and we have some answers where you can see some girls and a boy. Okay. So let me know when you finish, please.
I have finished.
Okay, thank you, Ronnie. Nice, Victoria. Thank you.
I'm ready, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Frankie.
I finished.
Okay, nice.
I finished too, teacher.
Oh, pretty nice. You're all going so fast. So let's see. Let's check them. Okay. We're not going to complete it. Just tell me. Okay. Whoever wants to tell me, just open your mic and tell me. Okay. So let's see the answers. The first one, we have music. What do we use?
Less.
Which one?
Uncountable. Less.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Yes. With T.
Less.
Yes. Teacher.
Fewer.
Fewer.
Nice. Nice. Cat.
Fewer.
Fewer too.
Yes. Perfect. With butter.
Less.
Less.
Less. Nice. Horse.
Fewer.
Fewer. Perfect. Food.
Less.
Nice. Benches.
Fewer.
Fewer.
Mm-hmm. Ballerina.
Fewer.
Fewer too.
Yes. Photos.
Fewer.
Fewer.
Okay. Paper.
Less.
Less.
Perfect. Homework.
Less.
Fewer. Fewer. Because you
Okay.
can count the homeworks.
Okay.
One homework, two homeworks.
Yes. There is one little detail, Caleb. In this case, we use less because we, in Spanish, we say una tarea, dos tareas. But in English, we say
Yeah.
homework assignments. So homework assignments are countable because you're counting the assignments. Because you don't say, I have two homeworks. We say, I have two homework assignments.
Assignments. Okay.
Yes. So in this case, it is less. Okay, nice. Let's see with flashlight.
Fewer.
Fewer, perfect. With coffee.
Less.
Less coffee, perfect.
Coffee.
Furniture.
Fewer.
Fewer.
Okay, furniture is everything, okay? The sofa and the fridge and the TV and the stand and the night table, everything. Did we say one furniture, two furnitures?
No.
Less than.
All right, so we
That's what I
say
said.
less. Exactly. Furniture is translated as muebles, okay? So we don't say un mueble, tu muebles, okay? We say one couch, two couch, one table, two tables, three refrigerators. Okay, we count the exact object, but we don't say furnitures. Okay, so in this case we use less. Okay, now with anger,
Less.
Less.
less anger,
course.
perfect, because it is an emotion, it's a feeling, right? With money,
Yes.
Less one.
Less.
Less.
less money, perfect. With toothpaste,
Less.
Less.
less, really nice. Now, in sentence number 1, do we use less or fewer?
Fewer.
Fewer.
Fewer, because it says apples. In the second one, we have money.
Less.
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 Less money, perfect. In number 3, we have patience.
Less.
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 Okay,
Well,
in
not
this case, Oh.
Fewer, because it's patience. It's an emotion, isn't it?
yes, if it is an emotion or a feeling, it is uncountable. So with uncountables, what do we use?
Less. Yeah, right.
Less, exactly. Less patient. Imagine my 4th grade teacher has less patience. Maybe she gets crazy with too many kids, right? Okay. In number 4, we have students.
Fewer.
Fewer
Students.
students. Yes, perfect. And in number 5, furniture.
Less.
Less.
Yes, perfect. Less furniture, right? Everything. Yes?
But in this exercise, mark, it's correct when I mark fewer.
I got it wrong too. That's why I thought at first that furniture was fewer.
Really?
Yeah,
Me
it's
too, me too.
But furniture is like saying food. You don't say one food, two foods.
yes.
You say like one
And
pizza, hamburgers.
I
Right?
fill it up like less furniture in the two sentences, and I got it wrong.
Oh,
So I think
really?
yeah,
Maybe this is an exception, but it doesn't make sense quite.
yes.
Okay, we're going to check this and I'm going to get away from the doubt. Okay, so I'm going to tell you. Now let's see number 6. We have water.
Less.
Less water.
Less water, yes. Pages.
Fewer pages.
Fewer pages. In number 8, we have
Less.
tea. It is referring to
Tea.
tea.
Less.
Less tea. And coins. In number 9, we have coins.
Fewer coins.
Fewer.
Fewer
Yeah.
coins, yes. In number 10. What is number 10?
Less.
Less.
Less. My students read less, right? And number 11, we're talking about books.
Fewer.
Fewer.
Yeah.
Fewer
Books.
books. And in the last one, number 12.
Less.
Less too, because it's
Less.
uncountable.
Yes, it is homework, not homework assignment, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. I make the questions, you give me the answer. How much sugar would you like?
I want less.
I would like
I want less
Eh,
sugar this time.
Okay,
too much.
nice.
Too much sugar.
Okay, I want less sugar this time, right? Between less and fewer, we say less because it is sugar and uncountable. And the second question, how many, they omitted this, how many guitars do you own?
Fewer. I own fewer guitars than you.
Perfect. I own fewer guitars than you. Maybe you have 10 guitars and I have 3, right? I have fewer. Okay, thank you very much. Do you have any question, people? Besides the furniture dilemma, we're going to look for it, don't worry. Do you have any question about this?
Well, if there any word that looks like a countable one, but it's uncountable, I would like to know. Because, for example, the homework or the furniture,
Yes.
They look like countable ones, but they aren't.
Yes. The thing is that we tend to think in Spanish because
Yeah.
that's what happened with homework, right? We think about, oh, una tarea, dos tareas, tres tareas. But in
Yeah.
English, we say homework assignments, right? So that's like the difference, okay, between Spanish and English. Okay. Any other question? If not, we're going to see each other tomorrow, people. Thank you very much for being here and for participating, okay? We're going to continue tomorrow.
Great.
Tell me, Frankie.
No, what did they?
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you very much. Good night,
Goodbye,
people.
teacher.
Right,
Good
teacher.
night.
Good night.
I
Good
have a
night.
question, but
Oh,
the
yes.
other topic. Should I have another course available on the Speak platform, or no?
Did you finish the unit 1 to 5 exam?
Yeah.
Yes. So you must have available intermediate too.
But I don't have it.
You don't have it really. Can you send me
Yeah.
a screenshot of what it appears? It must be next to intermediate 1.
Okay. Right now I'm going to send